That's alright, because it'll only get better from here. You can call me Jalen. I'll be the one in charge of your procedure here today. And as you know, we're just going to be doing a simple stress removal procedure. So that'll essentially just consist of me using this pair of tweezers here and a little bit of brain power from you. And I'm just going to be extracting some of the little stressful things that might be bothering you or have bothered you this past week or month, whatever it may be. And I've also got this pair of scissors here, just in case there's a piece of stress that's a little big. Might need to make it a little smaller, make it easier to take out. But overall should go fairly simple. We want you relaxed. That's why you're laying down right now. And that's pretty much it. We got some water over here in case you want some. Yeah, I can get some. Just some normal little Dasani. I'll leave it over here next to you. Just feel free to drink some when you want to. For this procedure, you're laying down. This will be relatively simple. All I'll need is for you, like we can do first bit here, example. I just need you to think, of something that has stressed you out. Something that you might want to cool off on a little bit, might want to reduce the stress of. Just bring it to the forefront of your mind, whether it be something that mentally stressed you out or something that, emotionally stressed you out, or even something physical. Just think about it and let me do the rest. Might sound a little weird coming out, but this is essentially a piece of what used to be your stress. Usually when we take it out, the color changes depending on the person or the patient. Generally though, most patients say it turns some kind of bluish color, I guess because now the stress isn't bothering you, so maybe it turns to a different color, more relaxing, calm. We don't know for sure. All we know is that it's gone and it shouldn't be bothering you anymore. Plain and simple. And then I'll just be throwing that away in a bag that I have over here. So, you just sit back, relax. You can close your eyes if you want. Should be relatively simple though. Not take too long. Just make sure to keep thinking, what kind of stressful things you want to get rid of, and I'll handle the rest. Here's a perfect example of a piece that might be a tiny bit too big. So we're just going to cut it off. We'll take it little piece by piece, and we'll get rid of it. Okay, and the rest of that piece, I actually need to cut a tiny bit more off. Keep thinking of things that may be bothering you. Okay. Okay. I'll move some of the slightly bigger pieces over to the side so we can get some of the not so big pieces. It all just kind of depends on the stress, the levels, and everything, the size of it. Okay. Let's try and get a piece from over here. See, this is unfortunate because I'm left-handed, so sometimes it gets a little hard to get the ones over here. There we go. I'll actually snip off a piece of this one. There you go. Just take that stress, move it out. What might this actually look like to you? So it's a little blue, maybe a little white, like little dots going across it. Okay, that's interesting. Let me actually go do something real quick. I'm gonna go close a window. Just like that. Let's continue. Don't know why people's dogs get so loud around this area. There's a nice piece that just came out. So you need to snip it up. People's dogs just go crazy around this area. I don't know why. This is a nice long piece. But it feels good to get that out, right? Yeah, it's weird stuff. Very odd. Yeah, make sure you keep thinking real strongly of whatever you may want to get rid of. I'll just keep plucking away at it. Let me actually see if I can get this. Okay, let me keep working at this piece. There we go. Don't worry, we'll get the majority of this stress out of you and out the way, you know. This is kind of actually like backwards of how people, there's a saying people say, usually they say out of sight, out of mind, but this time we're going the inverse and we're taking it out of your mind and then putting it out of sight. Let me see what else I can try and grab. I see a big piece right here. Definitely need to cut this one. I'm actually going to cut off this piece real quick. There we go. Okay. Cut off a big chunk of it that was stuck. Cut it again. Okay. is the root of that piece. Let me try and go for this over here. This one doesn't need to be cut. It's a nice little piece. Okay. Just make sure you keep thinking real strong. I think I see one more big piece on this side. Should be one of the last over here. It's extra large. Hold on. Okay. How are you feeling right now? Better? That's good. We'll just do a little bit more, and then we'll get to wrapping this up. I have to go in from over on the side over here to pick this up. It's stuck. Hold on. There we go. I'm gonna cut off a little bit of this piece. See a little bit more on this side, a little in the middle. We should mostly get all of it out the way. Here's a little more right here. A nice, long, slender piece. I think I see one of the bigger chunks that are left. Let me get that. Do I need to cut this? Actually, I might not need to. It's nice, pretty, I wouldn't say like even or circular around, but it's a nice shape. So it's not really that hard to pull out. I think that may have been the biggest chunk that we had left. Or actually, I think I might see one other one that might rival that one in size. Not quite, it's a tiny bit smaller. But it's also relatively easy to pull out. It's a lot easier to pull out when it's a bit more circular in shape like this, just because when it's long and slender it might be wrapped around something or cut on something. So these are the definite better pieces to go for. This piece, I see a piece down here actually. It's a little odd shape, so I'm gonna cut it off. There we go. And then we get the rest of it. Just a little more. This one's got a nice shape to it. Pull that out. Hold on. Okay. There we go. I got that one out. I actually just got two pieces at the same time. Didn't even mean to, but I got them. So that's a lot gone. Okay. Just take off maybe two or three to 2 or 3 more pieces, and then that should clear you up. We don't want to get rid of all the stress, because some of those problems, feelings you might have, you still kind of need them in a sense. Just sometimes it helps you processing wise and help you, I don't know, to do stuff. It's an interesting thing, but you never want to completely get rid of something, because you need it in order to balance everything out. There you go. I see a long piece up here, so I have to snip that one, make it a little easier to get out. There we go. Okay. I think we can just do one more piece, and it should be good. Here we go. And this, I think, will be the last piece we take out for today. Put these scissors down. Alright. Well, thank you for stopping by today. That's the end of the procedure. Nothing too crazy. Pretty simple, pretty quick, pretty easy. Hope you're feeling alright. Feeling a lot better, yeah, that's good. That's pretty much it. Like I said, I'm Jalen. If you want to ever come through here again, just ask for me. Call ahead of time. We'll be here for you, okay? Alright. Well, I'll see you at the front desk, and thanks for coming in. I'll see you later, okay? Goodbye.